Morning, cowboy.
You still have your key, Dustin?
Welcome back to another video. Today we're in Texas doing some duck hunting. Me, Sam, John. Not John. Not John. John's not coming today. Me, Sam, Dustin, and Luke.
I don't know what I just did. It's not good. This morning's already going bad. I grabbed the fuel pump handle and it was just covered in diesel. So that's a good start. Now my hand reeks.
But it's about 5 in the morning. We got about an hour and a half drive to the spot. It's one of Sam's buddies. And I've never experienced what Texas duck hunting is like in December when the ducks aren't here yet. So it's probably all local birds, I'd imagine. But we're getting fuel and we're headed over there. And make sure you guys have subscribed to us. Make sure you guys are following our Instagram as well. And make sure you guys check out our website. But I will see you guys when we get there. We are at the spot now. We got here pretty late, but we are all set up. We got Andrew, Cole's cousin. So, said there's a bunch of ducks in here. We're gonna see if we can shoot some. Me and Luke were walking up. We saw a bunch landing in here. But yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully we get on them.
Kill this. It's like 30 yards.
I thought you were gonna shoot, Rick.
I wasn't on the right side.
Dustin, that's all you got.
Want me to shoot it?
Oh God, yeah. Get that Texas duck. Woohoo! Shoot at it again. Actually.
No, it's good. Well, Dustin, we just had a duck come in and it was probably, I don't know, 40 yards from us. It looked a little far. It's kind of hard to tell how far it was right now. And came in right side. They didn't see it right away, so it landed on the water. And Dustin got a little water swat happy and shot him. Them guys didn't see it until it was on the water, but that is the first duck of the morning. Yeah, I didn't expect to hit that one. That was going super fast. First bird of the morning, and I definitely did not beat up at all. That was a 100% flock shoot. Kill it. Nice.
Alright, it is about 8 a.m. here. I think the ducks have kind of stopped flying. We're gonna go around Andrew's property here, see if there's any ducks in any of these little potholes he's got around here. See if we can shoot some of those. If not, we might just mess around, do some stuff on his little property here and maybe look for some hogs or something. But stay tuned, we'll see you at whatever we're going. So I kind of know that we were in a rush this morning. I didn't really explain to you guys what's really going on, but that's Andrew back there. That's Cole's cousin from when we were hunting with Long Neck out in Lubbock. And he gave us his information, said, hey, come shoot ducks this morning. So that's what we did. Now we're, like I said, we're going to walk around, look for some potholes, and hopefully get some ducks off it.
Well, we are wrapping up our little unexpected morning duck hunt. This was not part of our plans really until as of last night. Last minute found out we could go duck hunting. We're like, hey, why not? We're in Texas, never hunted ducks down here, so came out here and we got a couple ducks. It's a really cool area. I mean, I've never hunted anything like this. It's just a big pond, there's a bunch of dead trees around it. It's completely different scenery than what we're used to up in North Dakota. I think the key to today was Trigger X Plastics. Shout out Trigger X Plastic. We are gonna get out of here, gonna go get some breakfast, head out to the cafe, and then we're gonna go hog hunting. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be another new experience for us. So
7 hours later.
Hey, watch this. We just got to Jacob's little ranch here, and there's a bunch of cows in the driveway waiting for us. But there's one big hog that comes by the feeder at 4:05. So he said we're gonna be sitting in the truck, and it's just gonna be pretty easy. It sounds like. So I'll show you the guns here in a second. But for now, we got about 3 hours or so to kill, 3 or 4. I'm not sure what time it is, to be honest. But I think we're gonna go jump some ponds and see if there's any ducks on there and get some more ducks for you guys.
It's just a normal 223 Bushmaster. Got a 3-dot red dot sight on it. Got a Savage 270 with a Vortex scope on it. It's just my deer hunting rifle. That's about it.
Gets the job done?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
See you, Colin.
So what it sounds like, what Jacob was saying, there's 3 ponds that are jumpable, and he says there's ducks on them sometimes. He's not really into duck hunting, as I mean, if you're living in Texas and these bluff valleys, all these, I don't know what you would call this, but there's not much water around, and if there is water, there's more than likely gonna be some ducks on it. But yeah, we're pulling up to the first spot here, and hopefully we can shoot some.
yeah.
No ducks.
This is the second pond that we have looked at, and we have not seen a duck yet, but we got one more spot to look at, and yeah, we'll see you guys there.
Gaddies.
There we go. Oh, yeah. 2 nice gaddies right there, Jacob. Let's go.
Dude, I think that rock throw was on point.
It's a nice one. Oh, that is a
Heck
beaut.
yeah.
I shot the hen, it looks like. That one's beautiful. Got both of them, landed them perfectly on this bank. They were sitting back over there. There's a couple sheds and buildings right up there, so we couldn't shoot that direction. So I yeeted a chunk of dirt over there so they'd get up and fly this way. They flew right across here and we got both of them. It's textbook.
This is the feeder. This is where the pigs come out of, and hopefully, as you can see all these tracks, hopefully there's gonna be pigs coming tonight. We got a few hours here till the feeder goes off, but looks like Jacob just fed the cows here. And yeah, I guess we're just gonna talk and just mess around for a while here until the feeder goes off.
2 hours later.
All right, so we are getting situated here. I'll be shooting out this door window here. Luke's gonna be on the other side. The feeder's right in front of us, probably, I don't know, maybe a good 60 so yards. But I'm shooting a Savage 270 right here. I got a Crossfire 12x44 2 on here.
vortex, so I'm not gonna have an issue staying steady and being on the pig. Luke's got an AR with the red dot sight. Luke will explain his gun here once I'm done. I'm not sure what time it is. I think it's like 2:30ish, so we got some time until these pigs are gonna start coming into the feeder. But he said they'll come off the backside, and there's that one big pig that usually comes in first. So that's the main target. That's the main pig that we're looking for tonight. And yeah, so hopefully we can shoot this pig, because I've always wanted to shoot one of these big pigs. So, and hopefully these cows aren't in the way when the pig comes in. Otherwise, we might have a object that we don't want getting shot instead of a pig.
So Dustin wants to see my gun. That's a little weird. No, okay, I'm just kidding. He's talking about this gun right here. It's actually not my gun. This is Jacob's gun. He was nice enough to bring guns for us even. This is what I'm gonna be running. Colin has the 270, so he has a deer rifle with a bigger scope on it. So I'm gonna be banking on Colin at this range. We're like 50 yards from the feeder about, I would guess. So I'm gonna be banking on Colin to kill the hog initially if it's just one. But if it ends up running, I will have a better advantage as where I don't have to reload. I can just keep pulling the trigger with this, and Colin would have to reload because that's a bolt action. So this is a red dot sight. So unlike Colin's, where Colin can zoom in with his sight actually on that deer rifle, at 50 yards, he could make it look like that hog was at 5 yards with that thing and have the whole scope view, or the whole like viewfinder of the scope would be filled up with the hog, as where this is like real distance. So the hog's gonna look like it's 50 yards away because it's just pretty much glass. So it looks like the naked eye looking at the hog. But I'm gonna be running this. It's a .223 caliber AR-15, and I'm gonna be on the left side of the truck. Colin's gonna be on the right side. Jacob said that last time they pig hunted here, the hogs kind of ran off to the left of the feeders back towards their bedding area, and 1 or 2 hogs came through the shrubs right here in the trees. So that's where I would come in with this AR-15. I would have an advantage over the gun Colin's using with this, shooting at a running hog, as I have that open viewfinder sight. I don't know if you guys can see through it with the camera. If any hogs end up running to the left after we shoot at them, I would pop a couple shots at them running off to the left. As long as I have a safe shot with no cows in the background, I have the whole left side pretty much for me. So definitely stay tuned, and hopefully when that feeder goes off, we will have some action from then till dark, and hopefully we can get a hog on the ground.
All right, so it is 3:50, about 10 minutes until the feeder is gonna go off here. So hopefully about 4:05, 4:10, that one pig comes in. Me and Luke are both gonna shoot it. So hopefully the next clip is a pig getting shot.
All right, guys. 1 minute, and the feeder goes off.
Well, it's about 5:20. We haven't seen any pigs yet. So we're kind of sitting here. Probably sit here till the sun goes down fully. And if we don't see one, we're gonna call it. But fingers crossed that we see one. Well, we did not end up shooting a hog. It is a few days later here. We're back in North Dakota, me and Dustin. Want to give a huge thanks to Jacob for letting us out to his little area, letting us try to get a hog, and Andrew and Luke for bringing us duck hunting in those Texas bluffs. That was really cool. We've never experienced anything like that, let alone like hunting in Texas was never really on our list of things to do for waterfowl, I guess, at least duck-wise. And we got to experience it, so that was pretty cool. The Sandhill Crane video will be on our YouTube on Sunday, and while me and Dustin are in North Dakota, we got about a couple weeks left, actually not even a couple, probably a week and a half left to shoot some geese. So we're going to be going west near the river, and hopefully we're going to be getting on some good goose videos for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you drop a like. If you guys have not subscribed to us, definitely make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment on the video. If you guys haven't checked out our website either, we got some awesome Smackem merch on there. So if you guys want to support us, support our content, and support what we love to do, go buy some Smackem merch. But I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.